Hello everyone, Russell Wright back with the gold drill in the vertical online market analysis tool. And you can see that your screen will look more or less like this when the drill is completed. And there's a couple of basic things on the screen that are helpful for you to know because they're very important and they will help you profit when you're building a website. First one is the theme for market analysis for gold. This indicates the word that you just drilled into. Okay, you're also going to see this visual display. This visual display is the semantic relationship of gold to the top three terms: gold rush, gold standard, and gold coins. Now, please be advised that in showing you how to do this and demonstrating gold, I'm not taking into account the products that you are selling or what your primary profit center is and your business model within your site. You've got to determine that for yourself because that's going to affect what you vote on or off the island in terms of child keywords. Even if the keywords are profitable, it makes no sense to have something on your site that's not related to what you're selling or not related to the interest that your market or your list is working with. Okay, so hopefully you understand that. We have more advanced courses on business intelligence and basically business operations and marketing if you need more help with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you some other items on the screen. The upper right hand corner is where you should definitely be putting your attention. The total search market value is what you've got for the natural search engine results page and the paid results page. And just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to go ahead and jump to that tab and show you exactly how the money associated with the pile of keywords and its children are ascertained by the Krakken application. So let's go to another tab. So here's the regular search engine results page, and when you see the word SERPs, that's what that word means. It's talking about just the plain old-fashioned Google universal search. You can see that gold is a major word with about 1,420,000,000 search engine results. You can see that here. Okay, we take all of that into account when pulling these words from Krakken. You can also see that Google's new definition filter is up here. They are starting to extract Wikipedia's definitions and inserting them in the upper right-hand part of the search engines. Okay, now you can see that you've got the left part of the screen and you've got the right part of the screen. This is the free search. This is where all of the free rankings happen. And here's the paid search. People are paying to squat on the word gold. Okay? And it's those paid searches that we're analyzing and determining how much these guys are using, how much they're paying to maintain these positions. We're calculating all that, and we're also doing an estimate based on a proprietary algorithm we have that determines if you're ranked in the top 5 positions, what the traffic is you can expect based on the traffic given to us by Google and other tools. And that's how we come up with the basic insight in the total search market value. And you notice the right and left pay-per-click market is the money being spent on the right box that I showed you on the results screen. And the organic rank is, actually the organic market value is what we're showing on the left, more or less, okay? And we'll get into these definitions. There's a help file next to each one so that you know exactly what's going on, okay? Now look at the keywords that were brought back. Another thing that you need to know that's very important is that the keywords that we find, that Krakken finds to be the most valuable, are going to be right here. And you can export those just like that if you have some reason you want to export them. Perhaps you're using Domain Web Studio, our other silo builder that's much more focused on your website's business rules. That's you can type in your affiliate and all these other things in there, and it'll help you calculate your own parameters. But if you're not satisfied with these words, there's a whole bunch of words below the fold that's underneath here. And in order to gain access to the words that we feel are second tier, you need to click on Show All Keywords. Okay, that would be right here. If you click on that, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that. If you click on that, it's going to even show more potentially gold. It may not; these keywords may not be gold, but they might be. They might be more like copper or silver. Okay, so they're down here. They're not the gold standard, but you can have this entire list. So these are the best keywords tied to gold. Look at that, gold price news, $60,000 per year. Is what you would cost to pay for that? Okay, $10,000 for gold investments. So these could all be silos if you wanted them to. And I'm going to give you a little trick that you can't do with any other keyword tools except Krakken. Co-occurrence. I love co-occurrence. It's my baby. I insisted that we put it in here. And what this means is, let's say you're not sure. You only have 5 silos that you want to make, but you've got like 30 keywords here. If you let's for example take Gold Rush. Okay, Gold Rush might be more about the television show. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it. But you can see that with the word gold, that 1.23% of all the pages that we brought back with the word gold on it has the word Gold Rush on it. That's a significant co-occurrence, because one of the things that Google does with its alien technology to determine whether or not a word is related to another term is they calculate something called co-occurrence. And that's kind of rocket science, so don't get too caught up in it, but it's really, really cool. It just means people who are talking about gold are talking about Gold Rush 1.23% of the time. Another example is when people talk about gold, they're talking about buying gold 0.3% of the time. And when you're looking at 1 billion pages, that's actually quite a huge market share of people. When they're having a conversation about gold, they're talking about buying gold. Okay? Here's another conversation piece. This 0.3 means that for all the people talking about gold, 0.3% of them on the web, on all those pages, are talking about gold prices. So this is how you determine your niches, you see? And what's really, really cool about this is now that you know this, you've drilled in at the top level. You've got gold and its most profitable parents. You can decide based on many ways, but you can decide based on your product, based on the purpose of the site, based on whether it's a money site or maybe a secondary blog on a network. We can't, determine in Krakken whether or not it's a primary site or a secondary site. We have another technology called DWS. If you're an advanced user, you might want to look at that, because that helps you build large networks of sites. All right. But let's just say gold coins. Let's pretend that I have a gold coin site, okay? I'm going to want to re-drill into gold coins and actually just redo the entire process that I just did with gold, but I want gold coins to become the parent theme. And guess what's going to happen when I do that? It's going to put this into my nice little pot of words called the themes cluster. And that's what we're talking about. We're drilling one at a time, like 3 or 4 clicks into the most profitable terms, and we're only going to make a 5 silo site. It's a pretty small site. But I'm going to choose gold coins, see that? And I'm going to just click this plus button, and it's going to do the drill all over again. Okay, everything that we just did, it's going to drill into it. It pops up the synonym screen, and I'm going to leave the numbers alone because that's an advanced technique. But we're going to call this coins, gold coin, and so actually, I'm sorry, I showed you that wrong. I want to get rid of everything on here that I'm not interested. I'm going to get rid of these. That's too weird. I'd have to research numbers. It is interesting when Google brings back a number as a synonym. It's very strange. Gold C ... might be a synonym. I mean, these are things that we bring back. Google does believe that those terms are somehow synonymically related. And we show you how to incorporate stuff like that in advanced techniques. But gold coin, coin, gold, coins, gold coins, these are fine. I'm going to continue. And it's going to drill into these terms and come back with our relationship. On the next video, I'm going to quickly show you how to theme define the term and select whether or not they're blueprints. Select the appropriate theme defining parameters on those terms that are synonyms for gold coins that we want to be related. And we're going to pull it into, that'll help us pull it into the blueprint. So on the next video, we're going to quickly select our theme defining synonyms and move on. See you on the next video.